All right, we still on part two. Still talking about Stephen Bernstein, which I was saying that he owned radio stations in New York, Washington, and Los Angeles, and over 3,400 affiliates. He has his own newspaper companies, Fairchild, The Clinton, and Dyersfield, and Time Warner. You got Gerald Levine, who owns HBO and Warner Music, biggest record label with 50 labels on it. Then you got Danny Goldberg, which is the CEO of Warner Brothers Records. Then you got Stuart Hirsch, which is the president of Warner Brothers Records. You got Norman Poundstein, which owns the largest magazine publisher in the country, which is Time Sports Illustrated, People, and Fortune. You got William Parsley with real name Polinsky. You got Daniel Schorfer, which was a snitch for the Jewish people to block his boss from buying CBS because the Jewish people thought that his boss would turn on them, even though his boss had hired a whole bunch of Jewish people anyway, but he wasn't Jewish. But they thought that he would turn on them, so they blocked him from buying CBS. And this guy named Tisch, which is the chairman of CBS, his name is spelled Tisch. He is the guy who actually bought it from the people that were selling it. Then you got Murray Rothstein, which is the third largest media corporation. MTV, Nickelodeon, Paramount, Showtime. Then you got Rupert Murdoch. Then you got Peter Sherman. You got Michael Chernoff, who owns Sony. You got Ronald Perlman, small cable companies. You got McGall David Guffin. You got Jeffrey Katzenberg. You got Steven Spielberg, Edgar Bronfman Jr., which is the president of World Jewish Congress. I mean, I proved my point. I ain't gonna say nothing without proving my point. I mean, this is just a short research of how much the Jewish people own everything. Now, if I was to go into a full-depth research, it would just be astonishment to y'all how much they own. The radios, the TVs, the food,